Maw-shawl, chapter 3. My son, forget not my law, and let thy heart keep my commandments. For they shall be added to thee, length of days and years of life and peace. Let not mercy and truth leave thee. Put them about thy neck, and write them in the tables of thy heart. For thou shalt add grace and good understanding before Eloha and men. Have confidence in the Ishi with all thy heart, and lean not upon thy own prudence. You know, and like I said, when I think about that verse 5 and verse 6, it always reminds me of the Old Testament stories that we have, the wisdom of Solomon. You know, that in these situations, like the moral of the story was, how much did they trust in the Most High? How much did they consult with the Most High? How much did they seek His, directions? And what was the outcome? They look at Moses, for breaking the Ten Commandments. Lot's wife, Joseph. Even though Joseph seems like he was the one person that had it right. I might be overlooking others, but he was the one that always comes to my mind as the one who had it right when it came to verse 5 and 6. So it's like something I always think about, and it's, and I'm forgetful too, going through life situations. But it's like that's what we're supposed to do, and if you can remember to do that, you have the better outcome in life. In all thy ways, think on him, and he will direct thy steps. Be not wise in thine own conceit. Fear Eloha, and depart from evil. For it shall be health to thy navel, and moistening to thy bones. Honor the Ishi with thy substance, and give him of the first of all thy fruits. And thy bonds shall be filled with abundance, and thy presses shall run over with wine. My son, reject not the construction of the Ishi, and do not faint when thou art chastened by him. For whom the Ishi loveth, he chasteneth, and as a father in the son he pleaseth himself. Blessed is the man that findeth wisdom, and is rich in prudence. The purchasing thereof is better than the merchants of silver, and her fruit than the chiefest and purest gold. She is more precious than all riches, and all the things that are desired are not to be compared with her being wisdom. Right? Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and glory. Almost reminds you of Justice, right? Like Justice is blind, that statue with the weights and stuff. His ways are beautiful. His ways are beautiful ways, and all her paths are peaceable. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold of her, and he that shall retain her is blessed. The Ishi by wisdom hath founded the earth. See, and that's what I read in the Wisdom of Solomon, right? It's in the beginning, wisdom was with him when he founded the earth, when he created the earth. And sometimes it makes me think, in the beginning, that's another thought for another time. hath established the heavens by prudence. By his wisdom the depths have broken out, and the clouds grow thick with dew. My son, let not these things depart from thine eyes. Keep the law and the counsel, and there shall be life to thy soul, and grace to thy mouth. Then shalt thou walk confidently in thy way, and thy foot shall not stumble. If thou sleep, thou shalt not fear. Thou shalt rest, and they in thy sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, nor of the power of the wicked falling upon thee. For the Ishi shall be at thy side, and will keep thy feet, that thou be not taken. Do not withhold him from doing good. Who is able? If thou art able, do good thyself also. Say not to thy friend, Go, and come again, and tomorrow I will give to thee, when thou canst give, when thou canst give at present. Practice not evil against thy friend when thou hast confidence in thee. When thou have confidence in thee, strive not against a man without cause, when he hath done thee no evil. Envy every mocker as an abomination to the Ishi. I'm sorry, no. Envy not the unjust man, and do not follow his ways. For every mocker is an abomination to the Ishi, and his communication is with the simple. Want is from the Ishi in the house of the wicked. What? That doesn't make sense. Want is from the Ishi in the house of the wicked, but the inheritance. No, oh my gosh, why am I murdering this verse? Want is from the Ishi in the house of the wicked, but the habitations of the just shall be blessed. He shall scorn the scorners, and to the meek he will give grace. The wise shall possess glory. The promotion of the fool is disgrace. Sorry about butchering 34. I don't know why. It was like a tongue twister to me, but that was a good chapter. In all thy ways, remember him, right? And follow his instructions.